The first ever Basketball Champions League Asia tournament is done. Al Riyadi is off to the Intercontinental Cup in Singapore from September 12th to the 15th, and since the end of the tournament in June, I have done some thinking and wanted to recap each team's performance. Starting with KCC, unfortunately they had a bit of a disappointing tournament, underperforming considering its recent success in the Korean Basketball League. They were led by Dion Thompson, an American Ivorian basketball player who has had a long career playing in Europe, Asia, and Latin America. They were led in scoring by Gun Hae Lee, a 6'2 guard from Korea. On to the NS Matrix Deers. The NS Matrix Deers was the second team that went winless in the tournament. They were led by John Murray, who averaged 25 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. Murray is from Indianapolis, Indiana, and went to Austin Peay State University in Tennessee. He has been playing in Canada, Germany, Morocco, Qatar, and Malaysia. The Deers had a tough time, losing by 1 point to the Leopards in a buzzer beater. Additionally, they ranked 7th out of 8 in field goal percentage across the whole tournament. The Flying Leopards had a bit more success than KCC Aegis and the NS Matrix Deers, but still fell short when it came to exiting the group stages. The Leopards had an exciting buzzer beater win over the NS Matrix Deers that put them over by 1 point. Ravante Rice led the team in scoring with 17 points per game, 3 assists, and 2.7 steals per game, while shooting almost 48% from the field. Ming Chen Kong averaged 12.3 points per game while shooting 50% from 3 on 5.3 attempts. One of the biggest problems the Leopards had was being out-rebounded. They ranked 8 out of 8 in total rebounds per game, last in the whole tournament. Size and hustle could have assisted them in staying competitive against some of the other teams like Shabab Al-Ahli and Al Riyadi. Pelita Jaya Basketball had a great tournament and was close to making the semifinals, but lost out by a point differential to the Hiroshima Dragonflies and Shahdori Gorgan. They were led by James Dickey III, averaging 25 points, 20 rebounds, and 4 assists, leading the team in all 3 of those categories. He was also the only player to average 20 points and 20 rebounds per game. Justin Brownlee also played great in the minutes he had, averaging 21.7 points per game, 9.7 rebounds, while shooting 54% from the field, 43.8% from 3, and 100% from the free throw line. He was one of the only players in the whole tournament to not miss a single free throw. Shahdori Gorgan. For fans of West Asia basketball, it should be no surprise that Gorgan made it to the semifinals. Joseph Young led Gorgan in scoring, averaging 22.8 points per game, with a tournament high in total points. Will Sherry played great, as well as being a huge motivating force for the team on and off the court. Gorgan did not average the most points, rebounds, or assists, but they played tenacious defense. Jonathan Hamilton, Arslan Kazemi, and Salar Monji provided great size that the team utilized for crowding the paint, crashing the glass, and setting strong screens in their offensive motions. Gorgan's main issue in the tournament didn't have to do much with their style of play or tactics, but rather their stamina. The team competed in Doha for the Wasl Final 8, then went back to Iran and competed in their playoffs in the Iranian Basketball League, and halfway through went back to start the BCL Asia tournament. So it's safe to say they were running on feuds when they competed. The Hiroshima Dragonflies were the champions of the B League in the past year. Dwayne Evans led the Dragonflies in points, rebounds, and assists, averaging 19.4, 8.2, and 4.4 respectively. Kerry Blackshear was a huge contributor to the team's success and helped them finish 3rd overall after beating Gorgan in the 3rd and 4th place game. Yamazaki, Toshiki, Kamisawa, and Kawata were pivotal contributors and the next top-tier scorers. The Dragonflies played a fast-paced 3-and-D game that relied on the team to score 3-pointers effectively. For the most part, the team shot the ball well, about 40% across the whole tournament, but in their most pivotal game against Al Riyadi, their 3-point shot did not land. And now on to our hosts, Shabab Al-Ahli. They came up second and got to play in the finals against Al Riyadi. Shabab Al-Ahli did a great job bringing in great imports from the GCC teams, including Travin Thibodeau and Sir Dominic Pointer from Manama, and Marcus Georges Hunt from Kuwait. Case Omar Al-Shabibi, Hamid Abdul-Latif Al-Breiki, Ahmed Abdul-Latif Al-Breiki, and Talal Al-Noaimi provided great minutes, helping lead the team to the finals. Pointer led the Dubai club in scoring with 18 points per game, 5 assists, and 4.6 rebounds. Case was right behind with 17.4 points per game and 7 rebounds. Unfortunately for our hosts, they were outplayed by Al Riyadi And now onto our champions, Al Riyadi. Al Riyadi played masterfully against each of their opponents, breaking down offenses and slicing through defenses. Al Riyadi went undefeated, going 5-0, and their core of Wael Araji, Thon Maker, Amir Saoud, and Karim Zainoun looked like the Lebanese dream team. The chemistry, skill, and tactics led them to victory and set them up to compete in the FIBA Continental Cup this upcoming September in Singapore. Wael Araji won the MVP for the tournament and had an amazing performance throughout the competition as a whole. Specifically, his performance in the finals was impeccable. He had 31 points, 9 assists, while shooting 11 for 13 from the field and 6 out of 7 from behind the three-point line. Overall, it was a great tournament, and I look forward to seeing what happens next year for the BCL Asia second season. For more coverage of basketball in the region, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video.